I first came to DeafLEAD in college as a psychology major. I wanted to be a therapist. That was the end goal for my career. I needed about 20 volunteer hours to finish a clinical psychology class, and if I'm being fully honest, I figured I would check a box, write a reflection paper, and never think about it again. The training alone was over 40 hours, and I was going to make a difference in the lives of others while practicing my clinical skills. But something happened here that I didn't expect. I saw the power of showing up for people in their hardest moments, and I saw what it means for that support to be culturally and linguistically accessible, and not just crisis support, but equitable crisis support, and I stayed. That was all back in 2016, and since then I've gone from a volunteer crisis counselor to a supervisor, then became the first director of our chat and text program, where I started and built the programming that would evolve into what our crisis chat and text services are today. And now I serve as vice president of operations and strategy. And that still feels surreal to me, considering originally I walked in just trying to pass a class for my bachelor's degree. In that time, I've watched DeafLEAD grow, adapt, and rise to meet challenge after challenge, from launching one of the first video phone crisis lines to staying fully operational through the COVID-19 pandemic. Even when the world shut down, our team didn't miss a beat. We stayed open, stayed connected, and kept showing up because people needed us. Behind the scenes, I've learned how much intention it takes to make that possible. My focus now is making sure the people doing this incredibly meaningful, emotional work feel supported, that they have clear training, strong leadership, and space to care for their own mental health too, because this work is human work and humans need support. One of the things I love most about DeafLEAD is how community-rooted and diverse our team is. Deaf and hearing, staff with lived experience, people from all walks of life, all showing up with open hearts and deep care. And that's what makes this place different. It's not just what we do, it's how we do it and who we're doing it with. So yeah, I came here for 20 hours of volunteer work for college credit, and instead, I found the thing that would define my career, shape who I am, and remind me every day why this work matters. And I also learned that being a therapist was not what I wanted to do. What I want to be doing is this, and now I get to help lead the organization that changed everything for me. And my hope is to pass that forward and create opportunities for others to grow, thrive, and find meaning the way that I did.